Hello, fellow Rangers and Moonies. This is Morgan Strong Comic here. So I just came back from Cape Anime Con, which is a 2-day convention annual in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, which isn't too terribly far from where I live. It's a nice, good sized city. Not like New York size, obviously, but it's a lot of fun. And they always do 2 cons a year. They do a Comic Con and they do an Anime Con. This is their 3rd year doing just anime, and it was so colorful and fun. It was like cotton candy exploded. I was in my element. It was in my world. It was wonderful. So I will do another video. I'll record it tonight and then share it or upload it, however you want to say the terminology, on here for you guys to get a recap of the convention, why I love it, why I didn't get to wear cosplay for once, which is fine. An amazing opportunity I got to have unexpectedly. And of course, show you my swag. So look for that video tomorrow. Also, fun news, my Kickstarter, which ends on Tuesday, there's still 44 hours left if you're interested. You can go to Kickstarter.com. In the search, type in Hunter and Bringer, and it should pop up for the Hunter and Bringer audiobook. You have today, tomorrow, until 4 o'clock on Tuesday. We are past our goal, so we succeeded. Yay! You guys are gems. Thank you so much. But obviously, we can go more because any extra funds will help for 3 things. Cushion in case maybe some transactions don't go through because, hey, I've been in situations where I thought I had the money at the time and I don't, or it's late. Hey, things happen. So having a little cushion is nice in case I miscalculated the shipping cost, which I did save some money aside for that, but just in case. And of course, if you do donate, you'll get updates on the Kickstarter on when all those things will be mailed out, shipped, digitally sent, and all that stuff. And all the excess money will go towards funding Monsters and Mortals, which is book 2. And it's almost 3 times as long, literally, page-wise and the spine-wise of this first book. So obviously, it's almost 3 times as big. It's almost 3 times the funds. So starting to save early would be great. I'm planning to do another Kickstarter probably around the same time next year. Get that pumped up, get some ideas. Maybe some advice, things I could do better with this one. But I had a lot of great mentors and supporters, family, friends, and teams to help with this. So yay, Hunter and Bringer 2. And of course, Spirit Vision, or Hunter and Bringer audiobook, yay. But Spirit Vision 2 also, I plan to be working on that with Miss Abby Anderson as well pretty soon. So also keep in touch with that. So I haven't done a video in a while. I have ordered things off and on for the past month or so, but I just been posting them on my Facebook just because things came in late and I've been busy with the Kickstarter, so I thought that would be easier. So this stuff I've been saving for quite a while. So I was like, you know what, I'll do one quick video, and then of course I'll do a swag video for the convention. And then that might be it until summer, which isn't that far away. I usually try to get some like Etsy creative things, but I think most of the things I'll be buying from now until summer will either be practical things or gifts for people, which I cannot show on here just in case people watch, obviously. But I'm excited to open this up and show you guys what I got. All right. And I am doing a homage for Johnny today. So I've got Sailor Venus, who owns Artemis. He plays Artemis the White Cat. In the Viz redub, I guess you can say, of Sailor Moon, the 90s classic. And they got to do Sailor Moon Crystal and the movies again and the new movies. So that's fantastic. So lots and lots and lots to see on the moon. I also got an Artemis Crystal. So I got this as a Christmas gift from Amazon a couple of years ago. I love it. It's nice and sturdy. Got Venus's super form symbol for Love and Beauty Shock. Artemis Crystal, I got a matching Luna one as well. The crystal was whitish, but now it's turned like almost like this real pretty, almost like Atlantis blue, which is cool. And then I've got the Artemis bracelet, which people are fanning over. Got a matching Luna, and then Venus with her symbol here. And then of course Johnny Bosch was the second original Black Power Ranger. So I'm wearing one of my classic Power Ranger shirts. I think I have 22 or 23 Power Ranger shirts. Just have a lot, but I thought a classic. I know this would win. Zach would be in because Tommy's the Green Ranger here, but it was the best one that worked with the aesthetic for the con. So I thought a lot of people liked it. It was like a Walmart shirt. But so I got my Power Ranger shirt, classic. I've got my Pink Ranger bracelet. I bought on Etsy a couple years ago with the Morpher. And then, of course, my power coin that I bought in one of my first conventions ever. I think my second Anime St. Louis, like in 2013, 2014. So I've got a lot of love and care. And then I did have Sailor Moon jeans on with patches and stuff, but I was getting hot, so I took those off. So I'm wearing Sailor Moon compression workout shorts, but you guys aren't going to see those. Even though I just show them on a video here, I would unbox them, but I'm like, no, I don't match. All right, so let's get a crack-a-lackin' and see what we got here. Okay, so got a cute little green bag here, and I think I know what most of my things are. Sometimes I forget, or sometimes things have been late with postage due to COVID, especially if it's international. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, it is. I knew it was going to be small, but this is one of those late things I ordered a while back. It's from the Orient, but it's one of my favorite Pokemon. So I'm slowly collecting all of my favorite Pokemon in plushie form. Okay. So it's Gardevoir, regular Gardevoir. Oh, she's super soft. I love it. And it's from the official Pokemon Center. It's in English, so it might be the one in New York. But, you know, Pokemon Center stuff, merch, is usually very pricey. They have limited editions. They're super popular. But so it's so soft, though. I'm surprised. So they're like called mini buddies, and she's supposed to sit pretty well. So, yeah, she sits pretty good. She's got the little thing that I like it design-wise, but it looks like she's impaled. It's a little flabby here, but her head's just a little flabby, but nothing bad. So she's beautiful. She's soft. I know Gardevoir is much bigger, but I like that she's comfy. I really, really enjoy that. My Arcanine was a little bit smaller than I thought too, but again, he's still very good quality. Also from the Pokemon Center, very good size. And actually, you have to need to look on prices. So the first place I looked was Etsy, and she's wobbling away. Oh, she's tired. She had a long trip. Etsy does have some, and I found some good sites for them, but they were, so I decided to compare. And either Amazon or eBay actually is usually the best way to go for cheapest. So you just obviously look at the reviews, make sure it's good, because there's some plushies that look really derpy. Depends on what you want. And of course, the fact that this has the tag, that's almost as big as her, also helps as well. But this actually was cheaper on Amazon. So this was only like $17. So it's probably, like I said, the one from New York. But I was looking at one on Etsy, the exact same one, and it was probably about double that price. The Arcanine I actually got off eBay. It was cheaper to get it that way. I think it was like between 32 and 36. And it's a very cute design, fluffy one. Not huge, like I said, a little bit bigger than her, but it stands up well from the Pokemon Center. Really nice. And it would have been more on Etsy or Amazon. So check Amazon and eBay first. And then if you really can't find the one you're looking for, then I would try Etsy. Or some other, I know there's other nerd sites, but those are like the main ones I do. So yay, Gardevoir. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time. If I had a dream team of 6, she would definitely be on it. Also one of my husband's favorite Pokemon. I definitely am going to get a Galate as well. I did look into getting a Mega because I love the ball gown or a shiny, but those, no matter where you go, are easily $80 to $100+, no matter how the size are. And they don't look quite right in a plushie form. I did get my husband a figure one, like 10 or like it was like a $10 figure. I got that for a couple years ago of Mega Gardevoir because he was trying to get a shiny Ralts. I remember playing one of the games. So I thought that would be fun. All right, so this one I know what it is from, it's saying Thrift Books. But books are always good. Trying to cut it away so you guys don't see my address. My house is a mess. I don't have time to party. Okay. Yay! So one of my favorite books when I was a kindergarten librarian for a year, one of the best jobs I've ever had. The only reason I actually did go to Fredericktown is because I got to be a full-time teacher, like my degree, and I got paid a good salary. Plus, I love Fredericktown. But this was one of my favorite jobs. And a book I accidentally found was called Bunny Love, and it was by Michaela Morgan. And took me forever to find 2 copies. So I found one recently on eBay for a pretty cheap price. I will show it to you. But some of the pictures are colored in by a kid. It's from a used bookstore. I didn't know that. So I'll probably use that one for my classroom. But then I did buy one for like $20 2 years ago. And that's in my personal children's book collection here in a tote in my closet. Like, if we ever have nieces and nephews over, we can read a story to them, or if I, ever one day decide to adopt a child. But then I found this on eBay from a used thrift store where I got the bunny book. They just came at separate times for some reason. And I didn't realize she wrote another book. Like, I was stunned. Oh, and the mice are in this one. Oh my gosh. I did do a reading of Bunny Love during COVID. I have like 15 books in the children's read along playlist that's public. It's on my YouTube here, this channel. You guys can check it out. So this is Bunny Wishes. Oh, I love it. Tino and Teeny are the bunnies. So this is a sequel. Oh, they're writing a little Christmas wish list. Oh, I have to read this at Christmas time. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the mice are always either causing trouble or helping. Oh, it's a sequel. Oh, I love this so much. And I don't see any damage. It looks brand new. And they were doing a deal. So it was like buy one, get one half off. So this one inside is definitely better quality than the Bunny Love because it was colored in. But I think I only paid like $4.50 for it. And then the other one I got, since it was half price, I would have got it for like $2.25, which is still amazing. Free shipping. I'm trying to find the copyright real quick. I know you guys probably like children's books. I want to do children's books. 2007. Okay. So yay! I got the sequel to Bunny Love, Bunny Wishes. Oh, and got a little smear there, but I'll just see if she's got any more books. It's so cute and so charming. And I got to do the voices for them for the kindergartners, and they ended up becoming some of my favorite voices I do. And then my kids love them. So that's Bunny Wishes. Yay! A new children's book for my collection. There's a couple I still want to get, like Binkle. Binkle was an adorable story, but his prices went way up since the first time I read it about 7 years ago. And it was a Mark Twain, which is like the kindergarten preschool division of Children's Book Award nominee. Like Don't Be Scared of the Bunnies was another one. The Rhyming Dust Bunnies was another one. That one and the sequel I read also on the channel. I don't think I read Don't Play with Your Food, A Bunny's Guide. That was it. Because this monster was trying to eat the bunnies, and the bunnies were like trying to teach him how it's not nice to play with your food. Lesson of the story, he ends up not eating the bunnies. That we know of. Okay, so I'm not just talking. I'm trying to get this very thick cardboard package. Okay. Oh, I was like, what is happening? It really taped it. Oh, yay. Okay, I normally don't get individual comics unless it's from a series I'm probably going to buy and they have like a special cover. Which I think I've only done for Power Rangers now that I think about it. I don't like Power Rangers at all, do I? So that's what I did. So this is Power Rangers Universe by Boom Comics, and they have a special Pink Ranger couple editions, and this is one of them. And I loved this one because it had my two favorite ones, the Pink Time Force Ranger, who I've met, Jen, she's really sweet, and then, of course, the original Pink Ranger, which I can't wait to meet Kimberly. Oh my gosh, Amy Jo Johnson. I know I'm opening a comic, but hey, with what I paid for it. Okay, so I'm being very careful. It's by Boom. Yeah, it says it was only $5, but I paid more for that. Has a good thickness to it. What year? It was made this year, 2022. See, I won't know the story because I haven't read the rest of them. And I think there's like a couple other variant pink covers, but and if they get a graphic novel version, or obviously I will get that. There's the new Samurai Rangers. I do like how they're combining universes. I need to go back and do the grid one with Tommy and Lord Darkin. I'm reading Go Go Power Rangers, which that one's good, but it's starting to bleed into part of the grid Lord Darkin's story with the Ranger Slayer, which I do have a figure of. And then they're doing another one coming out, and then they sell it for the crossovers. I have the first two. I have the Justice League, and I have Ninja Turtles. Now there's the Godzilla graphic novel coming out. I think it's September, which is fabulous. DC and Ruby, they're doing something. I'm waiting for the graphic novel version of that. So it's combined, or yeah. I mean, a Marvel Power Rangers would be fantastic. But anyway, so I bought this on Amazon just because I saw the variant cover. I saw it in an article on Google. So it'd be nice to find the others. I might have to kind of keep my eyes out. But yeah, so this would, because I flipped through the pages. I didn't recognize any of the Rangers or people. So they must be in a Ranger universe that I'm not familiar with. Because I stopped around Overdrive in 2007. I could tell you like the names of the series and about the year and time frame, but I couldn't tell you anything beyond that. But yay, so comic covers. All because it's pink. Pink Ranger. I'm not that obsessed with pink. I do love pink, but the Pink series, though, if you guys haven't read Kimberly's spinoff series, which I think is 6 volumes, which I have all the 6 covers and one variant cover when Hastings was still open. Oh, Hastings. Miss Hastings. And then it's a graphic novel now, I believe, with all 6 volumes. Okay, so this is a Hot Topic that came in late. It's a real simple little thing. I thought it was cute. It's Hello Kitty holding a sunflower. I didn't realize it was like the old school elementary beads holding up, so hopefully it'll stay. No, it's kind of hard to see, sorry. See, I have Hello Kitty stuff, but it's from when I was like in middle school when I slowly started getting into like Japanese culture. So it's getting kind of like faded. Not like the quality's fine, but it's like the colors are faded from over the years, or the barrettes are kind of like even tiny for my little head, and I have a little head for an adult. So it's nice to have that. Oh, and I got a little hot cash, which I can't use right now. Well, it's not hot cash time. When is hot cash time? 21st for May 1st. Okay, so I'll have to do it towards the end of the month if I do it. Which, you guys know me. I'm going to say I'm not going to do it, but then I cave. But again, I do find lots of good presents. Ooh, this one's pretty sad. Not sure about this one. It's very well wrapped. Very well wrapped, my dear. Oh, snap. Ow! Okay. I was like, what the heck is this? I ordered these months and months and months ago. But again, they're from overseas. It's like one of my late Christmas gifts to myself. Okay, so I'm kind of getting obsessed with these like rubber keychains. I've always really loved them, but I'm glad they're getting back in style. So I found a vendor that on eBay, or a seller, not a vendor, on a Conwood, that does these, and there's probably like 40 I want. So but you know, with the shipping and everything, so I found the best rates. I thought I would do a few at a time and see what I get. So okay, super cute. Alrighty, so let's see what we got. They're packaged very nicely. Okay, so we'll start with card captors. So I got Sakura in her Thunder card capture outfit, which I believe is episode 8. It's between 7 and 10. I know that it's been forever. I feel like it's 7 though, 7 or 8. But it's the pink kitty cat. I've got the original figure from WB that talks. It was not my favorite outfit, but I thought this little keychain was adorable. So, and looks like they gave me a sunflower sticker. That's sweet. And then I have Lee Shaoran in his classic, because I have to have Shaoran. I'm going to try to get my brother one too. I found some others, but he was either real pouty or a lot of them in his newer outfit, which I have a couple of those. But Miles hasn't watched Clear Card or read Clear Card yet, although he should. We're both Cardcaptor fans. So I liked this one that Lee was smiling a little bit, and he had that really cool battle pose. I did try to find another one, but alas, I did not. And then here's Sakura in her classic winter uniform that I do cosplay as once in a blue moon. And she's just got the hearts, and she's cute. She's probably thinking about Yukido. Super cute. These are a little bit smaller than I thought they were going to be, but that's okay. Now this is from the manga. It's one of the manga covers, actually. So she's got the sun and moon on her hat. She's got this pretty red gesture dress. I like how Madison, or not Madison, that's the English, Tomoyo, her friend, does like gesture themes a lot. That makes them super cute. So I like the very kind of serene, almost mature look on her face. And then this is my favorite outfit, the water jester from episode 3, when she captures the watery card at the aquarium. I love how they allude to it and make kind of almost a revamped version of the outfit in clear card. It's cute, but it's still not as good as this one. This is my favorite one. I made a really, probably not good, but it was fun for me, version in middle school, like out of some, like it was a closet cosplay basically. And when I went trick-or-treating, so nobody knew who I was, but I had a blast because Cardcaptors came out in English when I was in 7th grade. So this one I was really, really excited for. And I have a figure of that too, which I'm really happy about. And then my brother got me obsessed with Promare. Actually just got a Promare item at the con too, which I'll show off in the next video. But it's the 2 main characters, which Johnny does this. He does the furnace, which I wasn't aware of, but I thought that was really awesome. And I thought this was cute of them together, looking very powerful. A lot of them kind of ship them together, which I'm not against. It's not confirmed nor denied, and if that's what you want to do, fine. But I just wanted something of them looking like they're the cool, they're going to save the world, because that's kind of what the aesthetic of the story is. They hate each other because they're different, and then they realize, oh, we got to save the world. So classic story. And then I got some very cute Yu-Gi-Oh ones. I'm definitely going to be getting some more Kaiba ones. Some of those were sold out. There's some other Yu-Gi ones I wanted, or in a Joey. I would love a My Valentine or Dark Magician Girl. So actually, no, I got Dark Magician Girl, a My Valentine, but I don't know if they have her. But definitely looking for more Kaiba, because Kaiba was my first crush. So we got this adorable Yu-Gi-Moto with Karibo. So kawaii. I absolutely love it. There was another cute Yu-Gi with the Pharaoh, Atem, that I thought would be cool. Yami Yu-Gi. And then here's Yumi with his cards, and Dark Magician Girl. Look how cute she is. I love it. So some of my friends actually got to meet Erica, who does the voice of My Valentine, Dark Magician Girl, and Evie. It was at OzCon, the same time as KitCon, but way, like 4 hours away from where I'm at. Is Akshi okay? She's on my bag. So would have been great to meet her. I gave my friends some money, so hopefully I'll get an autograph soon, but that'll be great. So yeah, these are super cute. These nice rubber keychains. They are from Japan. So I'm mostly looking at Cardcaptors and Yu-Gi-Oh ones. There were a few Black Butler and Yuri on Ice ones, though, I was looking at as well. So yay! The shipping and the time to get here, obviously, is a little bit of a wait, but they packaged it well, and they're great quality. And some of them are outrageously priced, so make sure you do price checks. Okay, I will suggest that. Is there a flat one under here? Yeah, I think that's a little flat one. See, I knew about most of these packages, but I came back and I'm like, oh, there's some little ones. So I put most of them in like 2 bigger boxes, so it'd be easier to dig them out. But again, I was going to a convention. Not that I'm complaining. Sorry if this video is long. Oh, this one actually I can't show. Well, I can, but it's going to go with the set that's in the box. So that was one of the last sets I had. So cool. Okay, now what is this one? Oh, we'll save that one. I will show you that one, but we will save it for just a little bit. Okay, so I guess I have my regular orders now. And this is, I think, Hot Topic. Or is it Boxlunch? I did do a Boxlunch and a Hot Topic around the same time. Ugh, I'm here. Sorry. I can't tell. I think it's Boxlunch. No. Hot Topic. Hot Topic. Just shows you how much I know. Mikey. There's the code. I thought I had a code. I could have used that. Oh well. Okay. So another it might be the same one, as they were in the same order. Yeah, they're the same one. Okay, so I can't use the second one then. Darn. Oh well. And I got a discount one too. Okay, so get some stuff out from Hot Topic. So they were doing a jewelry sale. They were doing buy one get one 50, and I needed just like $5 or something to get some kind of shipping deal or something. So I've been looking at this necklace for months. Like I've been on the fence about it. Just nothing against the necklace, but I'm just like I have so many Studio Ghibli necklaces. But actually seeing it up close, I saw it at the mall today. Actually up close too, so I'm glad I bought it. So it's Totoro, but it's got a flower. Like I think it's a pink inspired dandelion. Yeah, like pressed in it, and it's really pretty. Because I have Totoro. I have lots of Studio Ghibli necklaces, but it's kind of hard to see. It's very pretty, and it's normally $12. So I either got this one or the Hello Kitty half off. This one, because Hello Kitty is $1 more. So this was $13. Okay, it wasn't that much when I bought it. I think it was 20% off. But I also had a jewelry deal too. So, yay! Very pretty, pink, very serene. Has some little pink mushrooms, pink cherry blossoms. So it'll be good for Hanami coming up. Cherry blossom viewing. Keep ripping that bubble wrap. Normally I'm more careful with that, but oh well. I guess this is the main reason I want to do a Hot Topic order, and this is how much you guys know I'm obsessed with this franchise. If you follow my channel at all, can't wait for this to come out of hiatus. And I just saw there was a flap, and I totally cut through it. Oh well. Laura Olympus. Oh, I already have this in a pen, but it's really good, sturdy quality. Yeah. Oh, and it's a hook or a keychain. Ooh, I love that. Okay. And it's only $9. So for something this good quality, oh, it's good size too. So I have it as like a little $2 button, but now I have it as a nice keychain. So I have to find a cool place for that. It's Hades and Persephone looking dapper. Can't wait for, I guess, part 2 of season 2. I think is how it's advertised. Or it could be season 3. It's one of the two. But it's coming at the end of April. So that's this one. I forgot. Like, good forgot. Like, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Okay. And then I had to get these. I think I got them too big, so I hope they'll shrink. Because I wasn't thinking. Usually unisex size, I wear a size down. If not, they'll be super overstuffed sleeping shirts. Or I'll have to roll them up really good. At the bottom, which be like a 90s girl. Okay, so I love this. So it's hard to tell, but there's some purple in it. It's mostly white, but there's some purple spotches. So it's Luna and Artemis. I don't see a lot of just like classic 90s style with the cats. So I thought that was great. And I didn't realize they're on the sleeves. Are they both on the sleeves or just Luna? Okay, so Luna's on this side. Okay, Luna with stars. Oh, sorry. There's some stars. There's Luna. Was Artemis on the side? Yay! Again, sorry. I love both of them, but Artemis is my boy because Venus is my girl. Yay! And again, I think this is going to be too big. Like, really too big. But it could, if it doesn't shrink, it can be super comfy. So, and I already have more sweaters than I need, but I saw this and I was like, it's 20% off. Super cute. I wants it. And then this shirt I've been wanting for a while too. And then it was only, I think I got it for like $16. Oh, I was hoping to be super soft, but it is super soft. Yay. So I'm a big choir girl. I love to sing. I love musicals. I love performing, even though I'm not the best at it. So I saw this and it's gorgeous. So it's a heart treble clef. and it's got the little dip here, which looks very romantic. That fits my body type well. And it's got little cutouts on the side of the shoulder. So my shoulders are still technically, this part is covered, which I have to be careful with school, but there's a little cutout here, and then the rest is, so it is semi-sheer, but I could wear, I have like black camisoles or black tanks I can wear under it, or white if I want to be a little different. So this is super gorgeous. Yeah, see, it's got the little dip there. I love those shirts. And originally this was only $20 and I got it for $16. So I was looking at this one for quite a while, so I'm so glad it's still available. And I did get it in normal size. I get Hot Topic, so it will hopefully fit me decently. Excited about that. All right, now we got the big box, which is Amazon and Boxlunch and a whole bunch of other shenanigans. All right, so here's Bunny, or Dear Bunny. Here's the first book in the series I was telling you about. And now Sots comes over. And this book was written in, only 2006. They're only 2 years, only 1 year apart. See, somebody colored in, they colored in the bunnies. Like the rabbits were, like the mice are fine, but they colored in the bunnies, which kind of made me sad. But this book is hard to find, but my local library did have it for checkout. So that's how I borrowed it during COVID. But I would highly recommend, if you have little kids, this book is just precious. It's about two bunnies that see each other from a distance, but they're both too shy and they fall in love. And of course, they try to write each other love notes, and then tragedy strikes. And how do they solve the problem? Well, you have to find out. Like I said, some of my favorite voices to ever do for children's books is from that book, and I can't wait to read the sequel. All right, and then I bought this, so it's really cool. I've been looking at it for a couple months. It is a simple sushi kit, so it's got like a small mat. It's got 5 sets of chopsticks. It's got the spoon. I guess maybe like I'm not 100% sure, a storage bag. So, I mean, it was only $20 on Amazon. Thought it was pretty cute, simple, had good reviews. I've done sushi before, but I need guidance with this. It's only been a handful of times. So I thought this would be fun. I have a friend who's learning how to make good sushi. So I thought it was really neat. So it's $20 on Amazon. It's Lisette Sushis and Makis. Okay, so that's an Amazon thing. Been looking at that for a little while. Okay, and then some other practical things I got. Which is kind of weird, I guess. Okay, so something I'm not sure if you guys are aware, I do have lupus, which is an autoimmune disease. And so I have a sensitivity to the sun. It can make me very sick, and I get fatigued, brain fog. I notice my fatigue is getting bad. My brain fog's getting bad. My motivation sometimes for me is really bad, and that's not my personality at all, if you know me. Just simple things, headaches, and obviously I get sicker easier because of my lupus. I also have hemophilia, so I have to watch for blood clots and things like that. So my medicine's always a balancing act. So like one thing might get fixed and something else will go wrong. For example, I took an extra pill for my joint pain with my lupus, but then it made me sick in my stomach all the time. Like I couldn't eat without getting sick, no matter what it was or what time of day it was. So then I quit that pill again. They put me on a sleeping aid pill, but then that makes it hard for me to it's not like a depression thing, but like physically get out of bed. Sometimes my words slur more, and I know it's part of getting older, but it's really hard. Like I'm me, but I'm not trying to be deep, but I want to get back a little bit more myself. And I'm not happy with what I look like all the time, but I'm also not like, I don't hate myself. So I want to try to learn to eat a little more better. Is that right? Better, more balanced, do my workout again. I miss those. I had to take a 2-month break, mostly because of injury. And then with winter, it's hard to walk anyway. But now with the sun back, we're on warmer weather, we can get back on that. So I'm doing like a portion control. I've been looking up recipes for autoimmune, so AMI. I won't be that strict, luckily, but just for stuff like that, I have a friend who's doing it with me. So we found like it's for a keto diet. So I'm not being like, again, I'm not being super strict, but I am just going to watch my portion. First, it's going to be sugar portion and just eating healthier, and then just starting back in the light exercise. So I'm not trying to lose a whole bunch of weight because there are parts about myself currently I do like. I don't want to lose everything, but I do want to live a better lifestyle. So I have videos of like simple yoga, simple exercises that people with like me, live with lupus and fatigue and diseases can do, and some lupus diets and AMI for autoimmune disease. They're pretty extreme. Like people like that's all they eat, but just want some healthy meal ideas. And I'll probably have one day a week where, I'll go out with friends like D&D and I'll, eat something good. Or if I'm at a con, like con calories don't count, because you're at a con or on vacation if you're careful. My friend jokingly says on Sunday it doesn't count because it's God's calories. So, but then get back on the bandwagon the next day and never feel guilty if you have a bad day and you have a Coke or have a piece of cake or something. So I got two measuring things. It's got a little thing here. It tells you there's 7 different colors. There's 2 sets of each. So 14 total. Tells you what should go in what each day and gives you some examples. So that's really cool. So 21-day fixed containers. So I will get onto that. And then I got 3 of these. So again, this is just portion size. So you've got your protein in one, you got your fruit and veggies in the big one, and I guess like your grain in the other one. 1/2 vegetable, 1/2 protein. I can't read this because the sticker is in the way. 1/4. Oh, starch. Okay, so a lot of grain basically. Like breads and stuff. But yeah, and they're dishwasher safe, microwavable safe. I want to say these were both 16 or 17 a piece. You could get more for cheaper, but the lids weren't as dishwasher safe on the reviews. So I thought between this would just help me portion size, and then this can help me like go to work, if I eat a big lunch or dinner. And then this is like a full bento. So this was like $20-something, but it comes apart, washes easily, and again also tells me what to do, portion size. It's got really great reviews. Can also be dishwashed or microwaved, heated, so it's like a balance thing. So it's just to kind of help because I do overstuff my plate, and then if I don't eat it all, like especially if I'm out in public, not at home as much because I can do leftovers, but I feel guilty about it, so I don't want to do that. So if I can learn to portion control, then I think that would be great. So, or if you just, want to try to balance your diet more, eat a little healthier, or if you're already healthy or help with like your kids or something. So, so here's some good products you can get on Amazon. I will hold those up. So again, I did a lot of research. It's going to be a transition, but I'm not doing a complete lifestyle change because then I'm not calling it a diet either, because then I will get off the bandwagon. Mentally, I'll just be like, no. So I'm living my best life. I know people are overusing that, but I'm trying to live well is the thing. Still be myself. I might not be a model. I might still be a little overweight, but I want to feel better. Maybe kind of nip the lupus a little bit. I can't cure it, but maybe nip it a little bit. Sorry, didn't mean to get preachy. Everything else should be pretty fun stuff. Okay. And then we have some Yu-Gi-Oh themed stuff. So here's a plushie. And I decided I'm going to get probably one Yu-Gi-Oh plushie if I can afford it every month or 2, because they released them. So here's the Pharaoh. He was the cheapest one that I got. They did have them on Amazon and eBay, and they're pretty close in price, mostly on the board. But he just happened to be a little bit cheaper, like $1 or $2, because he was part of a deal on a store that I went to. Ooh, his back of his head's soft. I love the swirl on the back one. And I love that he has the little dual disc, and of course, and the cape, so you can kind of see his arm muscles. There's Yugi as well. So there's Yami and there's Yugi. There's Joey, There's Dark Magician Girl, which I do have a Dark Magician Girl that I got on Etsy from Japan. It's cute, but her skirt keeps riding up. And I kind of like the smile and the quality of the other one better. So I'm like, do I want to buy another one or not? I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted. But he's got the 2 belts. So yeah. So here's Yami looking out. Totes adorable and all putty. And I believe normally he was about 22, which all of them are kind of close in that range. So yeah, but I'll definitely be getting the other ones. Kaiba's probably next. Actually, no, I did order Kaiba. He's just not here yet. Yeah, I did order Kaiba. Kaiba's my boy. I have to have Kaiba. And I can hang him up. So again, like I need more plushies in my life. But I'm really glad that they're bringing these back. Again, I want a Mai. And this guy been for a while. So this is Pharaoh Atem in his throne, looking all mighty and cool. So this is the past version of this guy, in case you don't know. Not a big spoiler alert. But for the 25th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! And God, 25 years. And I assume they mean the cards in Japan is what I'm going to assume. But I know it came out in 2001 here in the United States. So it's 22 years. So yeah, okay. Yeah, but it's got Yami and Kaiba silhouette. Yeah, since 1996. Okay, so that's when the manga and the cards came out. Okay, awesome. But yeah, so he's got the Millennium Puzzle. He's got the symbol on his head. So he looks awesome. I should leave him in the box, but there's so much empty space. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted. I'll have to. I got room up there in my Yu-Gi-Oh! I saved it some room because I knew there'd be other Yu-Gi-Oh! Funkos. Like I did find the God cards on Funko Pops on Amazon. They're still super expensive. So like I got Exodia, but I saw Scyther, Pokemon, Obelisk, and Raw. And then Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I've got Blue Eyes Regular Dragon. I think Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon was like $80 to $100. And it's probably a big one, like my Exodia. I got lucky with the Exodia and only got it for $20, which for a big one's good. This one goes, if you can find it, it sells out on and off quite a bit. It goes anywhere from 21 to 28. I can't remember. I got it somewhere between there on Amazon. I finally got it. So I am excited about that because I did really want this one. Yeah, see, it shows some of the other figures here. Toon Blue Eyes is a hot topic one. I did actually see it at the mall today, and I thought about it because my Blue Eyes is so top heavy, but I wasn't a big fan of the Toon cards other than just collecting them for funsies and putting them in a binder. But like in the anime, I'm just like, okay, I get it. And then playing them, I'm like Toon World. I'm like, I had the Japanese set again for funsies to collect, but I was like, no, I'm not playing them. And actually playing them with the game. So I'm like, I already got regular Blue Eyes. I don't need Toon Blue Eyes. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, so finally, I have my Valentine in her Battle City outfit. You have no idea, guys. Like, absolutely no idea how hard I've been trying to get this girl. I have ordered her 3 or 4 different times. Okay? And 2 of those 3 times, they canceled the order on me months after I ordered her. Just like, oh, we don't have it. And I'm just like, and they weren't pre-orders. Like, I think the first one might have been. Second one was definitely not a pre-order. Like, one was from Hot Topic, one was from Amazon. So I tried Amazon again like 2 months ago. And I thought they took the money out right away because they said they did. And then they said pending because of quality issues. And I'm like, okay. So when they finally tried to pull the money out, it was the end of the month. I didn't have enough. Like, I was barely surviving. So they canceled my order so I kind of understood, but it was annoying. I'm like, you should have just taken my money. And then they said pending again. So I put it in my cart 2 weeks ago after I got paid. And I'm waiting. Like, I've been trying for 5-6 months to get this pop. And I'm like, and it's like a normally priced popped. I could have tried to get it on eBay, but I wanted to get the cheapest deal and it was on Amazon. When it does get on sale on Amazon, it's not, they don't raise the prices. It's $11, $12 normal. And I'm sitting there like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? And kept staying in my cart with a Tim. And normally they both or one of the two will sell out or something will happen. And I waited, and finally I clicked the button. I kept waiting for an email saying, nope, she's not coming. And they said she sent them. I'm like, well, that don't mean nothing. I've had that happen before. But no, she's finally here. She was my second cosplay I've ever done, the Battle City outfit. I didn't show my belly, obviously. It was my first closet cosplay for a con. So special place in my heart. And I just love my attitude and everything. We need Harpy Lady Funkos. That would be great. So yeah, I finally got her. I've had a place by her with the Dark Magician Girl since Erica does both those voices. She has a home. She has a spot in my Funko shelf, which is very unusual because normally I have to rearrange everything to find spots in my Funko shelf, and I'm just not touching the spot. That's for my. So she's finally here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So yay. Okay. Let's see. And then also with that order, the Yami plushie. So I got this. It's for Sonic's 30th anniversary. It's the symbol from Sonic Adventure 1, I believe, for the Dreamcast. But I'm going to get the one with him in Shadow for 2. But I just thought it was so iconic. And I got it for it was on sale. Normally they're like $15. Let's see. I think I had to pay like $7 or $8 for it because I got like a discount. So I was really excited about that. So, it's a nice, big, beautiful enamel pen. And it's very limited edition. So this case, I think it's okay to be obsessed with enamel pens. Especially when it's the logo and the anniversary logo of one of my favorite first franchises of all time. 1 second. So sorry. Some Kickstarter stuff. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Okay. And then these 2 things I also had to order. These are from Boxlunch. These were like, I have to. This one kept selling out off and on, and it finally came back in stock. And I think this is another one where I ordered the wrong size. So it's going to be too big. It's going to make me sad. All right. So it's Princess Serenity. I love again. The white and the pink tie-dye. It's a heart. It says, the moonlight is a messenger of love. The classic send-off they do for the preview for the next episode. So yay! It's like yellowish ivory white with yellow and pink tie-dye mixed in. So the back is pretty plain, but again, this is going to swallow me, but it could be lots of fun. And then this one also, I had to get it. This will be my second jersey. Not even a real jersey. My first one was Kaiba Corp. And it says #1 Kaiba on the back. So I'm like, well, of course Kaiba's #1. But then I saw this and I was so disappointed they didn't have it when we actually went in March physically. But they only had Sailor Moon, which is fine. Sailor Moon's awesome. And hers is my second choice. It's like blue and pink. So it's really pretty. But so I got Venus. So it's Sailor Moon. It's the crystal logo. They all have their bow color. They all have their planet color with the patch that says Venus. So I've got those jersey sleeves. It's like the jersey material. And of course, I am the 5th scout to join, although technically I'm the first scout to get my powers and be created. So it should be #1. But I guess it's Sailor Moon. But Sailor Venus. So another fun shirt I can wear like as casual cons. I know our girl who does Harley Quinn, she was Harley Quinn baseball player today because there was an outfit that was released. And she plays softball in real life. So that was so adorable. I loved it. So I love both of those. Okay, now the next one, we just got 3 more quick little sets. Sorry, I know this video is getting long. All right, the next one is a project. So you guys will be seeing this on geekycool.com. I write for them. If you weren't aware. Am I forwarding the right one? Yeah. Okay, I thought they said my other ones were here, but I guess they aren't. That kind of makes me sad. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 9. I should have 3 more coming, but okay. So I love Barbie, guys. I've always loved Barbie. Playing with them. When the Barbie movie came out, it was 5th grade. Probably too old to be playing with Barbies. I freaked the freak out because it was the Nutcracker, which has been one of my favorite stories of all time since I was 8 years old. And I saw the the production at the Fox, and I just loved it. So I do like watching Barbie movies. There's just something charming about them, especially the older ones. And Kelly Sheridan is an anime voice actress as well. She does Sango and Inuyasha. Oh gosh, she does a lot of great characters. And Kirby, who is Moroku, rest his soul, he's passed away. He was the first Ken. So I like how Barbie first started with fairy tales, and they were ones that Disney didn't do, and then they kind of made up their own worlds and other stuff. So I found some used media sites on eBay. So obviously some of these covers don't look the greatest. I do hope the DVDs work, but I mean, they were only $4 to $5 a pop, and if you buy 3, you get 1 more for free, and the shipping's free, regardless if you buy 1 DVD or if you buy like 100 DVDs. So I couldn't really pass up the chance for that because I was looking on Amazon, and some of these you either cannot find or they're super expensive. Like some of the newer ones were not, or the classics. But I have all the classics. I'm missing like the middle to modern tier, and some of the modern tier ones, like I've watched them. Like people who are like me, who are adults but love Barbie movies, still review like all. I think there's 39 of them now, 39 Barbie movies, and there was a handful that I'm just like, nope. Or I'd watch the trailers, I'm just like, nope. So I like when Barbie's in fantasy stuff. Oh, I just put my mom did buy me 2 Barbie collections, so I watched 7 or 8 I'd never seen before from those. I've already put those, and I'm doing a list on Geeky Cool. So it's going to be 25 or 30 of the Barbie movies out of the 39. Maybe there might be more now. I don't know. Made so far. But here's 9 of them, and I've got 4 more on the way from a different realtor. One of them I have seen before is Island Princess. I just don't own it. I would like to rewatch it just to get refreshed with it, but so that one's already on the top 10. I might move it, but at least it's already on there. So with that being said, after Christmas, watching those 7 or 8 I haven't watched, I've got 12 more to go before the end of May. So here they are. And I put them in timeline order from when they were made. So, and don't yell at me if you've seen these, and because I haven't. So yeah, Barbie, Fairytopia. Barbie, Fairytopia 2. Mermaidia. Fairytopia 3, Magic of the Rainbow. There's so many different fairy and the mermaid ones. Like some of them are together, some are not. So I got really confused. Mariposa and her butterfly fairy friend, separate fairy. Barbie, Mariposa, and the Fairy Princess. Oh, my bad. I only have 11 because I've watched this one on TV for free a couple of weeks ago. I actually really liked it. It was a newer one. So Barbie, the Pearl Princess. Again, it's a mermaid. There is Barbie, A Dolphin's Tale, and Dolphin's Tale 2, which is also about mermaids, but it's not the same. I have both of those too because I got both of those for $5. Like 2 for, yeah. So, and then there's Barbie, A Fairy Secret, which is also, again, a different fairy. So, I don't know. And then Barbie, Princess Power Super Princess. So she's a superhero. And this is a very modern one. I heard some really good things about this one. So it's Barbie, Starlight Adventure. They're like astronauts or something. So curious about this one. Okay, so if I take out the Pearl Princess, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I have 11. 11 more Barbie movies to watch, which I'll probably do during spring break. My goal for spring break, I'm going to play Pokemon Arceus. I'm going to write and sleep in and work out. I'm going to watch Bridgerton season 2, and I'm going to watch probably 2 Barbie movies a day. So that will be my break. So yay, Barbie movies. And the only one I got from Amazon was this one. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I got it from eBay. I didn't realize it was brand new. I think it was only like $5. So, all right, last little set. And they all kind of go together. Got some manga. Okay, so I finally found Sweat and Soap 2. The first one I read almost a year ago, and it was really, really good. And I actually read this one, but I want to start buying the series because they're almost on like volume 12 now. So I'm going to slowly be getting them. So I borrowed this from a friend, but I wanted to buy my own. So this is my own copy. See, this one kept selling out, number 2. I don't know why. But I finally got it. It's $13 normally, and I think I paid $12 or $13 for it on Amazon new. So it definitely, well, not definitely, but there are scenes that make it mature. So because I mean, they're 20, 30-year-old adults. So I like that there's mangas out there for that. That's like an adult story. But it's an interesting premise. So it's about this girl that she's always had a sweating problem, smelling bad. She got made fun of, growing up, puberty, kids suck. So she's always like been going to the bathroom, like she has like pads under her armpits and cleaning herself up like as often as she can. She's also very familiar with the soap company. She really loves their scents and everything. So she knows a lot about scents and smells. And she actually gets to be like in the marketing and office department for this company she likes. And she ends up bumping into this guy in the office, and he loves her scent, but she's freaking out because she's been told she has a horrible scent, but he just can't get enough of her natural scent. And then he's curious, like they just kind of start bumping into each other and talking, and then it's like this weird fascination thing, like he's always asking to smell her. It sounds really weird. And in any other context, it's still weird, but in any other context, it would be really odd. But then, little romance ensues, and it gets really good, and everything. And it ends up, it's not a huge spoiler because it's in the first volume, but it ends up he actually is the creator of a lot of the soaps and like all of her favorite scents and everything. Like he has a very sensitive nose. He's good at knowing what goes together. He studies smells and flowers and stuff because he grew up, I think his mom was something with his mom with flowers. So he got good at knowing what smells were good together. And so it's really adorable, and it's just kind of their trials and tribulations. So I can't wait to see where it goes. So it's the Sweat and Soap if you want a little more adult romance story. And lots of smelling. Get this one to try. This one's really good. And then I have this one, Doko Boko Bittersweet Days, which is volume 2, to Boko Doko Sugar Days. Okay, I was trying to think of the first one, what it's called. I didn't realize, I just finished the first one like a couple weeks ago, and then I got paid and they said there was a second one, and I'm like, what? So it's really adorable. I mean, it's a BL, so it's 2 boys that fall in love. They've been childhood friends, and it's just kind of about their path of realizing they like each other and everything like that. It's pretty wholesome until the end, then it does get a little mature because they are in high school. So it is mature, 18 plus. I mean, if you're 18 older, it's not going to shock you, but just for parents who are curious, I would be careful, but they are adorable. So the real tall one, he's actually he was like the crybaby, adorable kid growing up. And then here, the tough guy is real short. So it's pretty funny. They had this like height difference and everything. Like it doesn't always bother them, but it's just always kind of cute and funny and awkward. So it's a great portrayal of just high school romance in general, no matter what gender you are, and all of that. So I think this is how I'm thinking from what I read from the back, this is like them getting ready for graduation, then making their plans after graduation. So I am excited about that. So, and then the author also has a standalone as well, another BL, and it looked really good too. So it's in my manga list on Amazon, which is growing bigger and bigger and bigger by the day, which is kind of nuts, but it's all good. Yeah, it says 18 plus, Love X Love. It says it's $16. I did not pay $16 for this. I might have paid 12 or 13 on Amazon. So, but that's the cover price. So yay. And it's a Tokyo Pop. So Tokyo Pop either does like children's mangas or Disney adaptations of manga, or I guess kind of sexy BL manga. Like they don't do like the classics anymore. They were like the biggest in the industry in the late 90s and all the 2000s. So, oh, Tokyo Pop, I miss you. And then this one, well, this one's also Tokyo Pop. It's also a BL, but it's like this is a gentle one. My friend told me, so it's a teen. It's called The God and the Flightless Messenger. It's a standalone. It is our book club manga for this month. So I have to read this week because book club, our otaku group meeting is next Sunday. And it is a BL, but it's 13 plus. So, and she said there's nothing, which again, I'm not saying all BLs are like that. Like, but I'm just letting people know because, you know, everybody has different experiences with different things. So she said it's really good. So I'm looking forward to reading it. And this is normally $15 and I paid $14 or $15 for it. So yeah, I paid about the right price. But the front looks gorgeous. So it has like gods and how they have their own personal messengers. I do know about that. I read the back of that. So. All right, last one is my order from Right Stuff, which also will be manga. And I know one of the things I can't show you because it's a present for Derek, who was so nice to give me his Right Stuff gift card that he got for Christmas. He looked for the site, but said there's nothing he wanted, so I figured I need to spend at least a little bit of the money on a gift for him. Because I know this was something that he'll want. I just don't think he looked that hard. Just something that I do too much. Okay, I'm looking at the gift real quick. I'm trying to see at the runtime. I don't see it on here though. Okay, 12 episodes, but I don't know if they're like full length or shorts. Because it's not a traditional, but okay. So I've got Missions of Love 6. So this is a series I've slowly been collecting over a couple years, but there's like 18 volumes and it's still going. And part of me is like, I know it sounds horrible. I don't know if I'm that dedicated because I do really like it, but there's also things about some of the characters and stuff I don't like, and I'm afraid it's going to get too complicated from some of the reviews I read. So I'm kind of wanting to read it until she gets kissed, and then I think I'll be satisfied. And I know that sounds horrible, especially after how hard it was to find volume 4. Because I finally found a decent one used for like $10, but most places they were either completely sold out or they wanted like $100 for it, volume 4. And when I finally got volume 4, I was waiting for something super steamy or like, oh, someone's gonna stick out. No, I couldn't find anything. My brother couldn't find anything. He was just curious, so he flipped through with me, and he's like, I don't see anything. So it is older teen. I haven't seen anything scandalous yet, other than just so the covers are more scandalous, I think, than the story itself. But anyway, and I do like the mangaka. They've done some other series that I've liked, but again, it's just a big commitment, and I do enjoy it. But now I'll sign with the love triangle, and then I was fine with another like a childhood rival. That's fine, but now they keep switching back and forth, and they can't make a decision. And I know that happens a lot, but it's more than usual. And I'm just like, and it starts. She only starts even talking to the popular boy because she discovers a secret of his, which that's not unusual. But then she's like challenging him, and they're both kind of mean to each other. And I don't mean like playfully mean. So I ship them, but at the same time, I'm like, this is not a good way to start a relationship. like one is like being very bossy, and then one's like being conniving, like kind of playing with her innocence. Even though she's being bossy on the outside, she has no love experience, anything, and she needs to learn it because she's a novelist, and her fans want more romance in her books. She's under an alias, so people know it's her because she's a high school girl. But so that's Missions in Love. It's by Emma Toama. Again, I've read some of her works. She's great mangaka, but I just want to wait for the kiss. I flipped through it. I don't think it's going to happen in that one. I'm thinking by volume 8, 7 or 8 is one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 8. I couldn't find a definite answer though. Okay, and then Derek and I finished Assassination Classroom. Absolutely loved it. I just met Lindsay Sedale. I think that's how you say her last name. She plays the main character, main classmate, Nagisa. Oh, she was such a sweet, sweet, sweet person. But here's Kuro Sensei, their teacher. And yes, it is about a classroom who's trained to kill their mutant teacher whose head looks like this. The keychain, I saw a fuzzy one online and it was like $11, but this one I got for like $6 or $7. So I might get a Kuro Sensei when he's a blushing pillow that I saw. That was pretty cute. But anyway, I couldn't meet the price. So Kuro Sensei. So it's definitely one of my favorite modern animes. And my husband says it follows the manga excellently. And he was really into that. So, all right. And then last but not least, we have Mint Chocolate. So again, I know I have too many mangas to read, but this one really caught my eye. And it also kept selling out. So when Right Stuff had it, Amazon didn't, and some other stores didn't. Then I had to get it. So the back says, when Nanami finally gets a chance to meet her mom's new husband and his son, the last person she expects to see is one of her classmates, Koihei Suzumura. Not only is her new stepbrother cool and completely unapproachable, but even worse, he's the crazy hot guy Nanami's been crushing on for months. Only time will tell how Nanami's unexpectedly forbidden romance will play out. Step siblings are such a thing in Japan, or like obsessive sibling worship. So I don't know why, but it always kind of interests me. Not siblings too extremely, although I have watched some anime like that. It doesn't go too far, but Koi Kaze is really good. It really makes you think though, so that's one I could never show my students. But if you're okay with potential sibling, I don't know how to explain it, but Koi Kaze really makes you think. And it's beautifully drawn, beautifully told, wonderfully acted. So, but there's been a couple of series I liked with step siblings. So that's Mint Chocolate. I've heard good reviews about it. So I am excited to read that eventually. Okay, sorry this was a really long video, but it's been a while, so that's my haul. I may do like a small little when I get some more, just like some Etsy stuff, like for indie creators, do a little video for them. But I think for a while, I'm going to chill until con season starts picking up. Then I'll do more swag. If we do go to the mall in May, I might do a swag video there. But again, we'll have to see. All right, you guys are awesome. Have a super amazing night. Get some sleep and good luck with your work week. All right. Remember, you are moontastic and more phenomenal. All right. Thanks for sticking with me, guys.